this stream going.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Okay, let's see where we were at. Okay. Well, I gotta go see him first, actually. He's probably who I buy the stuff from. What does Triss need a fox mask for? She's already a fox. Don't make no sense.
Mix to yourself.
Alrighty. There's something floating over here. Whoopsie daisy. What is this? A floating saw? Hmm. Interesting. Lord, this woman locks around like me.
Yes.
Oh man, I like elves.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
She won't talk to me.
Best of luck. That reptile gaze of yours don't scare me. Bugger off.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So what the heck was
Buddy
that?
left your channel.
That shouldn't have worked. He shouldn't have been able to make a sound.
Buddy joined your channel.
How did you... Yeah, I don't know how he's doing that. Okay, I need to buy this. Bird mask. Harlequin mask. Oh, wait a minute. Wolf mask. I like that. We'll go with that. Now, didn't I sell this stuff to him? Alright, give me the stinking slippers. Give me this. Breeches. Jazzy. Not right now. Jazzy, go. Really? Alright. These are cheap. I'm going to go ahead and take them both, just in case I'm forgetting something. Or all.
So long.
Lordy. Alright. Alright, I'll put on my new doublet. Jeez, oh, pizza. Same freaking crap I had on. Those crazy looking slippers. Alright. Whoops. Didn't mean to get in your personal business there, buddy.
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Whatever. Peasant. These slippers look huge. Let's go ahead and do a... Oh, well, let me finish saving. Finish saving. Some lazy pigs.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save potatoes.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Feel like I'm stealing from them if I do this, but eh. Oh, look at this.
Oh my, certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Ah.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
She doesn't know what to do here.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages. Well?
With that
that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the Passiflora.
What a jackass.
You proletariat.
These people don't seem to be very happy. Well, that one guy may have been too happy.
I'm in no mood.
See? Jeez. These people are partying a little too hard.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later.
Probably making mistakes left and right.
Oh, let's look around.
There's a quest over there. I'm guessing I better take this quest. Could be something specific to this party.
Mrs. Dahl, I wish to go chat with someone.
Truth is, we're all ready to pack up the black bubbles. Economically.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Good day.
Oh, is it gonna be?
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Yeah, let's do this, man.
Let's do it.
This is my strongest deck, but I know this deck better. Let's go with this. Oh shoot, I've changed my, can't remember what it is. Oh wow, we drew some good cards here. Let's take this. Oh. Almost got too many. I've got all, like, almost all my hero cards, which is going to make this card almost useless, but we're going to keep it. Jeez, I don't know what to get rid of. This? Then that would make that. God dang. This is the hardest. Alright. Thing is, if I don't... Yeah. looking at my cards, god dog it. What is my special ability here? I can't use it. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Probably not a good move, but well, may work out for me. I'll take that. This will let us know. We should stay and see what he does. Well. He's gonna let me. Well, down by 10. Honestly, I think I got enough to beat this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and win this. Oh, I forgot it would do that. Oh, why did I do that? I could have freaking taken his card off. Well, he has to win, so he's not going to goof around. But neither am I. Oh, good play. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let him have it. Gotta shoot. Yes. It's about to get He doesn't have anything. Oh man. Good one. What? You freaking tricked me. Now Scorch will not. No, why would I scorch a card that's giving me points? We'll see what he can do. Yeah.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealy. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Let's keep going.
Let's do it.
Okay, I want a card. Now I've already forgot what it was. Apparently it was not this deck. Ah, it was this deck. Nice card. This deck is weak for me. Alright, I'm gonna try this deck. See what happens. I think it pulls it even if you don't have it, so let's get rid of that. It's gonna let me draw a card. Scorch. Since I never use these cards correctly, let me use it right now. Let's see. Not thrilled with this deck here, this hand I got. Not thrilled with that either. I'm thinking there's no way I'm going to win this, so here's what I'm going to do. Now I gotta hold my decoy card. feel like I need to get him to play some stuff out of his hand, but I'll put 2 more toward it. Perfect time to play this. I need 5 points. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Alright, it's alright. Alright, we'll take the win. I'm in bad shape, though. If he has a Scorch card, it's gonna hurt. That hurt. Might as well try to win it right now. Oops. Oh my God. I'm definitely in big trouble. Now if I throw him down, is he gonna... No, that sucks. There's no way I get him. Yeah, it's game. Darn it. I messed up.
Well, now you must win it back. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sili. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go with the deck I know best. Oh, I probably should have kept that Dead Gum Blizzard card or Coast Combat because I don't have but this one. I hate that freaking card. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to bail on this. Can save this for yeah. Boy, I hate to do this because if he has another spy card, he's gonna play it. Good. Except now my decoy card's useless. That hurt. Seems like they're getting awfully good draws. Shoot. Won't this resist 2? Good grief, I am just made a monkey's fool of myself here. Screwed. I am in deep, deep trouble. Now that was a good draw. My turn, huh? Crap.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Let's do it.
Might even be worse.
Problem with this deck is I've only got one spy card right now. Wait a minute, where's my other spy card? What is this? Oh my gosh. There's 4. I should have another one. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm going with this one. I did not draw a single hero card. Is this a joke? What? Stupid computer. This is all I'm pretty much willing to do. If you scorch, I don't understand if they're linked. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. No, there's no reason. I just don't know how the scorch works. Let me read it. No, that's gonna kill me, so. I hope that was all of his good stuff. Whew. Come on, play a spy card. Well, it could be a card that saves me. I don't know. Time to play it. Got him.
Bravo! A lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir. Hold her, keep her, never let her go.
You're here with the circus, yes? Well?
Let's take a look at those cards we got. Let's see, I know I want a monster card. Dandelion. Nice. Oh, we got some weak cards in here. Got a vampire. Nice. Deck's getting a little stronger. Still can't play anybody worth a hoot with it, but okay. Nice.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
This is dull. I wish to go chat with someone.
Let's see if these guys are actually.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoth, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Novigrad, capital of the world. Yet they get such babble.
Radovid's not a whit better than Anir. Might even be worse.
veins and pores.
Like, so again. Can't breathe.
Whoa, what the?
My husband is supervising my trade.
What do we have here? This party just got a little better.
Oh, you still here?
How dreadfully, though.
Why do you dye your hair? Is it a brew of parsley?
Okay.
Excuse me a moment. Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man... Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks. How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with? Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source. Merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions. When can we take him away? We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him. I shall await word from you. Let's look for Albert.
Alright, sweetie.
So dreadfully, though. Downright painful.
Baths are in silk. I highly recommend a visit.
Back again,
You still speak to her after that horrible mismarriage.
Her father and I were chums.
My husband is
I knew old
supervised by
Brimstone quite well.
God, what of it? He's dead, isn't he?
Looks kind of like a panther mask, but I would think a panther mask is black.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains, economically.
I don't know, the yellows, am I supposed to, like...
Don't do that again.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Well, by the gods!
Oh, that was funny.
He's dead, isn't he? Did you dye your hair? Or is it a brew of parsley?
A big old booty.
My husband is supervising.
Alright, here we go. No, it's that guy.
Might even be worse.
This could be him.
Yes, darling.
Vegelbud?
Fume, my sweet. I can be Adolf Valentino.
Okay. Maybe not.
My husband is supervisor by trade.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
I'm guessing it's this down here, but
Colossal boom!
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that
Nothing.
whore.
I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows. Alchemy can be a dangerous sport.
Oh my!
One needs the agility
Wait a minute.
and reflexes of a panther. Roar.
it's this
Is
idiot.
there a land where I might find more of your kind?
They're letting in vagrants from Vellum. Why does the Temple Guard man the gates at all? What a monstrosity.
Yes?
Nice mask. Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Roar.
Oh my! Count!
Your mom sent us Mr. Panther. I gotta do that one.
Your mom sent us Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Oh yeah. Let's go, Red. The garden, eh? Come on, girl.
Power of the eternal fire.
He's a wonderful man.
Okay, got it.
My, is he ever so
Time to invest in moonbeams.
Does he know?
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
about that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Good lord. Find her in the labyrinth. I'm not gonna let her get away.
Geralt, coming?
Will soon return. No one did notice the car.
Careful.
Like that was an option, a choice.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! Why do you hide?
Oh no.
Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Uh-oh. Knew this was about to happen.
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it. Shut up and fight.
Not gonna be easy without my sword and skills. God dang it. Oh, he's the officer. Alright. Come on. Oh, I can't freaking eat. Okay, we got rid of that guy, so let's... knocked him all the way back into the... Alright, let's get this other guy down. Well, shoot. We're separated now. Alright, one more. I don't think so. God dang. Yo, I gotta get out of the labyrinth. Oh, it's telling me how.
Oh, I began to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
That's it. Take that freaking mask off. Well, am I not supposed to take it off? Alright. Let's see where we are. Now or never. Meet Triss. Shoot. Let's do this one. It's in the city. Well, I thought it was. Am I this far from the city? Oop. I messed that up. Alright.
What's he doing here?
Ooh, storm's coming.
On the road all day, and now...
Cram it, arsewhite. What?
You know...
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
How'd I get back on my horse?
Sick of it.
What's he doing here?
Slower. A storm, damn it.
I love a good storm. Looks like they've killed the city. All this craziness. Oops, did I go up? Yeah, I went up too far, didn't I? Here we go.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theater.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
No.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
A little
That'll
less.
do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urcheon of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvetta. They want him dead, but at that instant, a Witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Okay. Alright, where am I? Here they go again. They're crazy screaming. Oh, freaking A. Didn't mean to do that.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah. but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Whoa! What a killer! Well, what was wrong that time?
I don't know.
Winds howling.
Murderous
Are you
venom
away?
heated
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
Defenseless in slumber, yet his life he did abduct. Vile villain! And now the kingdom's crown he wears. He will die this very night. To thee this I swear.
We must flee, my beloved. Guards approach. We are undone.
Forget me not. Remember. Avenge me, my son. And now I vanish. Poof, right?
No, no! Wrong.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be
Ooh.
undisturbed there.
Okay.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbor piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Irene, what up, girl? Well, this seems to be going on, and I am starving. So I think I'm going to stop here so that I can eat. All right.